Hello. Welcome to technically the first installment of my channel, technically. Welcome to my ghost videos, I should say. So, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Have a Ouija board, make a Ouija board, make a Ouija board specifically out of the thing that I made it out of. So yeah, this has been a lifelong dream of mine. No, that was a big flash of lightning. Anyways, I've been wanting a Ouija board for a really long time. I used to make them out of paper when I was younger, with a necklace pendulum, and I would use that. So I really liked ghost shows when I was little. I mean, still now, I really like ghost shows, ghost YouTube. So yeah, I thought that having a Ouija board would be very essential for the things I will do on my channel. I did not go into this with a plan. I did have to go onto Canva and create an idea of what I wanted. Like I compiled a bunch of inspiration pictures from Pinterest, and I used that to create a sort of mock-up of the design on Canva. Then I went straight to work. Straight to work. There's a cat. Let me get the cat. This Zozo. Had to be in here to play with her things, otherwise she's gonna scream the whole time. Yes, you are, little girl. Okay, alright, okay. Hi. I have to find the things. I sort of have, I don't know, I'm out of breath. Whew. Okay. I am going to gather my supplies for my Ouija board. Yes, I have some, well, one of them up there. Hold on. I was gonna tap on it like I'm doing ASMR, but that's not what this is. This was not mine. This was my sister's when she was in college. What? Zozo! Oh my goodness. Of all the things she could play with, she chooses the things she's not supposed to play with. And she's having a blast. You're not supposed to play with that. Okay, little girl. Now I have to get the rest of my stuff. There's a hanger there. Move that out of the way. There we go. Okay. These lead pencils that fell on the ground. Hold on. Lead pencils. Oh, that's not. There's the top of it. That's a bobby pin. That's not a lead pencil. Is in disguise. Hi. I've got to get this stuff. And I recently moved all of my craft things over here because I use them way much more than I read my books. So, we need paint. And sandpaper. Which I think is over here. Wait, okay. There's the mouse. Put that up there. Put that up there. Okay. Right. That's from my snack. That out of the... Right, we're going places. We're doing things. Okay. This is what's... Hi, Zozo! Just move that out. That's tea from 2 nights ago? Yes, I took my medicine. I thought I didn't take my medicine for a second, but I did. When I thought I was gonna sleep, but, okay, alright, well, that's great, okay. Ooh, chapstick. Hold on. It's grape Fanta chapstick. Anyways, okay, need some tissue papers. It's not that. Crap, son of a, oh wait, nope, that's paper. It's not that one. Which one is it? It's not right there. It's not right. Maybe it's right there. Hold on. Okay. Paper. Oh, it's not in this one either. Hold on. Kind of a miscellaneous while I figure out. Ah! The tea fell over. Ugh. It's not. It's not that. It's not these markers. It's not in there. It's not in there. Oh my gosh, I think I found it. Yeah! Just gonna sandpaper. Sandpaper acquired. Yay! So, I actually have no idea what color I want to use. Well, okay. Sort of Goosebumps. What are you doing, little girl? Being cute. Are you gonna sit on the couch? Sit on the couch. Cat. Ouch. Cat-ouch. Cat couch. Meouch. A beautiful baby guest. It's another kitty cat. Little kitty cat, come here. Come here. Oh, look at her. She's gonna summon demons. I'm gonna steal your soul. Okay, there you go, beautiful. Why am I out of breath? We have our supplies. I'm gonna put this on. Battle gear. Whoosh, whoosh. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I put my supplies on the couch. They're sitting. They're sitting. Okay. Anywho, oh no. Oh no. Okay. First thing. You get the sandpaper. I don't know what grit this is. Okay, I'm just gonna tear off a piece. Probably too small. I'm just gonna sand it, okay? So that the paint has something to hold on to. What is he doing? Oh, that's me. That me! Probably move this before it falls over, so I'm gonna put him in a cage. Monsters in a cage. That's funny. Okay. I think I need a bigger grip. Tear off a bigger piece this time. I did not get my paintbrushes Well. Oh, that's an awful sound. Probably should not have done that around an open can. Okay. I'm gonna paint this whole thing white. Well, the top part. I'm gonna paint this white, okay? I'll be right back. You don't need to see that. You don't need to see it! And then while I was away, I decided to create a mock-up of the design I kind of wanted on Canva. This is me doing that. And then this is me showing you, let's get spooky, let's get spooky. Yeah, let's get spooky. Let's just start with the blue. You know what, let's just start. Oh, wait, that's me again. Alright, I'll stop talking now. With the blue, yeah. Okay, right bye. There. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some of the purple over here. Start with my lightest. I'm already messing up. Okay. It's probably not dry enough, but it will be okay. And blend it out. Look in my paint. Okay, there we go. Yuck. Come here. Come here, little guy. Come here, little special. Come here, look at it. Look at it. Thank you. I need some more purple for the center. So far, not terrible. Not terrible. I mean, it looks a lot more patchy on camera, but I'm gonna deepen the color. Okay, I'm gonna deepen the color. Okay. So how's your day been? What'd you have for dinner? I had leftovers. Some dry mac and cheese. And then for second dinners, I had some Spanish rice and a hamburger patty. I don't know why I blew on that like it was supposed to do something. Okay. Let's get these hairs out. Come in. Thank you. Don't need any wormies in this one. I feel like Bob Ross with this brush. Except I don't want to beat the devil out of this. I very much need the devil to, you know, like rise out of it. You know, we want to talk to the dead here. So I would like all of the devil beating energy to not be present in this moment. Okay, alright, so, alright, we don't want any little hairs in here. Little bastard, can you come here? Can you come here, little bastard? Come here, stupid fuck. Okay. We'll be back. Eventually. Ooh. And then, I did go to Betty Bye after scrolling on my phone for a bit. I went on Pinterest. Oh, look at there's a little bug in a car. Bug in a car. He's driving around doing buggy things. Bug. Yeah, and then I saw this picture, which is literally me, teeny tiny little snug bug in a rug, all comfy, gonna go to Sleepy Bye. And then I found this was a happy little apple. That's what I do all day. That's what I do all day. Okay. All right, bye. Here's me again drinking a Monster. I'll leave now. Hi. It is the next day. I finished the background and I added some letters. Woohoo, look at, and some spider webs. Yay. I'm gonna cover up this good part and just leave the bye because it's a little too close to the letters, and I don't need the ghosties confusing me. So it's kind of looking like the door portal in Coraline, which hold on, I have to go get some darking bogs, hold on. It looks like the door portal from Coraline, which was not really what I was going for, but I'm not mad at it. And I'm also not surprised because a lot of my art tends to go that route. Okay, so my quandrum, no, that's not a word. Ooh, there's paint in here. Oh, not anymore. Rubbery. Okay. My issue now is the colors. I think I'll start with covering up this part first, which is some blue. Blue. Goodbye to the good part of goodbye. That sounds like a really good song, made in the 90s. Try to sound like the 70s. Goodbye to the good part of goodbye. West Virginia, take me home, country road. Okay. It's all gone now. I have another one in the fridge though. I'm gonna take the pull tab off. Words are so hard. Let's see. Heck yeah! Colors, that's the glow in the dark. Ooh, I could put that on the spider webs. That would be really cool. So I have this neon green. I also have this orange. It says vermilion, but it's orange. I have red and I have pink. Oh, and then I have purple, but won't be the letters because that's in the center. I really don't know. In my graphic that I made, the letters are bright red and the yes and no is green, the numbers are orange, and the bye is black. However, I don't know if that's what I want because I want to put like drippies or something down the side because I think that would be really cool. And my issue, my conundrum, is that I'm not really sure if I want the drippies to be like an oozy sort of TMNT green, or if I want it to be blood. Yeah, I do think I like the letters orange. I've added the color and so far it looks really, really good. I'm super happy with it. So I'm gonna let it dry and I actually have to go make supper. So, I'm gonna do that. You sit tight and I will be right back. So, please don't mess this up while I'm gone. I'm putting all of my faith and trust in you. So, bye. I have to make a planchette for this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have cardboard. Probably too much cardboard for this. And I'm just gonna cut out a little design using one of the corners. Yeah, I'm just gonna use one of the corners. Is that what a planchette looks like? Maybe? He's just tiny. Just so that he can be like... Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay. This is a voice. Okay. I need my... What are they called? They're not scissors. They're not pliers. They're not wire cutters. It's not a knife. I mean, it is a knife, but it's not a cutting knife. I mean, it's a cutting knife, but not like a cooking knife. Ugh. This thingy. I'm gonna be very careful though, because I don't want my thing to slip. I don't want it to slip. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what I want it to look like yet. I should probably paint it white though. I lightened the orange, added dimension to the letters using glitter gel pens, and added glow in the dark to the yes, no, bye, and spider webs. What do we think? I think it's looking very good so far. I'm gonna let it drip, see if we can do that. So far, drippies. Okay, and I'm just gonna do that around the whole thing, and then paint it blood red, I think. Here is the Ouija board. Ta-da! I did not, if you haven't noticed, I did not make the drippies blood red like I was originally planning. I started painting it white, and then I saw this glitter glue, and it glows in the dark. So I mixed it with my glow in the dark paint, and just painted that around. I don't think it's fully dry yet. So yeah, there she is. I think it's nicer this way, and it gives me the excuse to make another one with blood dripping around it. So wink wink. I did not plan for a Coraline-esque background, but it happened. Not surprised. No one should be surprised. I often make things that fall into that Coraline, Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice category. I mean, look at me. It's pretty common. So I kind of ran with it and added like extra lines and stuff to accentuate that tunnelness of the colors. And I think because I was having trouble with the blending anyways, it made it look a lot more complete than not adding the lines. And at first I thought I was gonna have my own versions of like the corner things, like the girls at the bottom and then the sun and the moon at the top, but I decided not to. I just thought that the webs were cooler and I didn't want it to be too cluttered, considering I still had to add the letters and numbers and the words. So if you noticed, the letters did not end up being red like I had planned in the mock-up, only because I went back to Canva and I switched the colors around and I really liked it that way. I was toying with the idea of adding a drip around the edge, and then I didn't know what color to make that. So I went back to Canva tested out some color ideas, settled on making the letters green. And I really, really like it. It looks like the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the planchette. So I just decided to make the planchette out of cardboard. So here's the back. Very simple, smooth, so it can glide around. But different. Look at, that's the front. She looks like two pink eyeballs merging into one. I have a thing for eyeballs, okay? I make a lot of eyeball art. You'll learn that about me. I'm very excited about it. I'm excited to use it. I think it matches me very well. Coraline-esque, but not entirely Coraline, which I think is good. So yeah, that's about it. Well, I guess that's not the true test. Okay, is if she glows in the dark. So I'm gonna turn on all the lights and we're gonna find that out, okay? Okay, hello. 'Tis I. So we're gonna see if this glows in the dark. Might not be charged enough. Might have to wait till next week, but we'll see. So let's turn the light off. Okay, I can see a glow. It's definitely glowing for me. Okay. Alright. It is not showing up on camera that it glows. That sucks. Now that we know she glows, she's beautiful. The truest of truly true tests is, does it work? Again, I used to use Ouija boards with paper and I got some results with that. So I wonder if a real one works. I don't know. But we'll find out together. We'll find out together. Not this week. That's next week. Sorry. Sorry. That's for next week. But I'll see you then. We'll see you then. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, bye.